Hi everyone, today Phone Arena is taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 7-inch screen edition. This is currently available through Verizon Wireless for $350. We earlier this year took a look at the Wi-Fi only edition of the Samsung Galaxy 2 with the 7-inch screen. This version is a little bit different as it comes with data capability for Verizon, which can use their 4G LTE data network as well as their 3G EVDO Revision A network. Also has a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 processor on this version as opposed to just the 1 gigahertz dual-core processor that's on the Wi-Fi only model. But other than that, both devices are pretty much the same. Like we said, this one's $350. The Wi-Fi only edition that you can pick up other places is $250, so $100 price difference between them. On the front of the tablet, we have a 7-inch screen naturally. Resolution is still 1024 by 600 pixels. Because of that, the small text and images on the display will look a little bit jagged, not so much on the home screen, but if you're going into, say, the web browser that has a lot of readable text, you're going to have to zoom in because small text will look a little bit jagged on it. But other than that, not too bad. It's using their PLS LCD technology, so viewing angles are pretty decent on the device. Not too bad, but we did notice that when trying to view it in sunlight, it is a little bit difficult to see. On the top of the phone is a camera here for video chatting. On the left side is the SIM card for the 4G SIM, as well as a micro SD memory card slot. You can put up to a 64 gigabyte memory card in there. The tablet does come with 8 gigabytes of internal memory, but out of that, just a little over 4 gigabytes is available to the end user. On the bottom of the device here is a 30-pin connector that you have to use a special proprietary connector for that, for either data or charging, as well as stereo speakers that are pretty loud, and sound as far as music or a video playback is pretty good through those speakers. On the right side of the device here is your power and lock key, volume toggle, as well as an infrared blaster here on the back that allows you to use the device as a universal remote control. And on the back is a 3.2 megapixel camera. Lacks an LED flash and autofocus, just a basic 3.2 megapixel camera. So the overall compactness of the tablet is pretty good. As you can see, it fits relatively easy in the hand, as opposed to larger tablets with 8 to 10 inch screens on it. So the actual dimensions of this tablet is 7.63 inches in height, 4.82 inches in width, and only 0.41 inches in depth, and has a weight of 12.2 ounces. So overall, it's fairly compact. We've actually been able to find you can actually slip it down in some shorts pockets, kind of depending on what brand you wear. But other than that, it's pretty compact, pretty lightweight. Plastic construction, overall black, does have a little bit of a texture on the back that does provide it for a firm grip. So overall, pretty satisfied with the overall design of the tablet as well as its simplified appearance. One nice thing about the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 is that it comes running Android 4.0.4 Ice Cream Sandwich right out of the box, so you don't have to worry about an upgrade from Android Honeycomb. As you can see, I have a total of 7 home screens and can move through it pretty quickly and easily here. So it's pretty simplified here. It's also using the Samsung TouchWiz user interface. Also have the notification bar down here on the bottom, as well as your app drawer here where it's swipeable from side to side, and widgets. So it's a pretty standard fare regarding the ice cream sandwich user interface. Of course, one of the main features of any tablet is the web browsing, and as you can see, the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 does pretty well in that respect. Pinch to zoom as well as tap to zoom both work pretty well, as also kinetic scrolling. As you can see, not a huge delay as far as scrolling through web pages. So overall, pretty pleased here with the web browsing experience on the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. Naturally, being a Verizon tablet, you can use it on their 4G LTE data network. Right now, we recently ran the speedtest.net app. Got just a bit over 10 megabits per second on the download and just a little over 9 megabits per second on the upload. We've seen this go as high on the download, anywhere between 12 and 18 megabits depending on daytime peak hours versus night off-peak hours. So overall, pretty pleased with the download and upload speeds. Naturally, you can also use it with Wi-Fi 802.11 BGNN data networks. Since the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 only comes with a 3.2 megapixel camera, detail isn't going to be all that great. It also lacks autofocus, so that's one reason why images aren't too good. But as you can see, white balance isn't that great, and also has a tendency to overexpose images. Indoor images, also night images, aren't going to look that great. Again, a lot of grain in the image, and since there's no flash, pretty much can't take anything in low light. For recording your own videos, it does record at 720p with 30 frames per second, so video quality actually isn't that bad on a $350 tablet. Would have liked to have seen a 1080p video, but for a 720p video, it's not that bad. So overall, we're pretty pleased with the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 with the 7-inch screen. Like we said, it's currently available from Verizon Wireless for $350. As we mentioned earlier, it's $100 more than the Wi-Fi only model, but that extra $100 does give you 4G and 3G data connectivity, as well as the faster 1.2 gigahertz processor. So you have to sort of weigh the price if you want a lower price tablet or one with data connectivity. Something else you may want to consider is the Samsung Nexus 7. It's another tablet, currently goes for about $200. A little bit better display on it, and also has a quad-core processor, and is one of the only tablets out there with Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. But it's strictly Wi-Fi only, so if you're out on the road or somewhere where you can't get to Wi-Fi, pretty much going to have no data on that. So it's definitely something most tablet owners are going to have to look at, depending on if they want Wi-Fi only or one with data. But if you've decided you got to have 4G connectivity, definitely should check out here the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. And also, to read our full review of the tablet, check out our website at phonearena.com.